From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning. It's Thursday, February 29th.
So let's get it started.
We're chopping firewood, making sure we have shovels, making sure we have all the food we need. We're all set.
Not wasting any time getting ready for what could be historic snowfall in the Sierra. We're tracking the days-long storm on this Thursday morning.
It freaked out a lot of people, okay, because there's a lot of people here that have multiple families in these homes, and they didn't know where to go.
It was a scary time for people living near Coyote Creek, but several years later, a new defense against flooding in the South Bay.
We want to take on a new opportunity to invest in affordable housing.
This is our plebiscite to say no and push back.
Could it be a key piece of the housing puzzle? A big decision ahead for San Francisco voters in less than a week.
They're pretty good at sharing, and they're pretty good at sharing their birthday, but they definitely don't miss out on the opportunity to have their own thing on leap year.
And a special birthday for these twin brothers, especially after how it all started.
Well, good morning to you. I'm Gianna Franco, and welcome to Thursday. And happy birthday to those two cuties. I can't wait till we show you that story.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm Reed Cowan, and I look down. You ever look at yourself in the monitor and think, I am dressed like a math teacher?
No!
That's how I feel today. I could be those kids' math teacher.
Math teachers don't wear these.
I
You got
mean,
the corduroy. You're more professor-esque, if
about
anything.
this. I don't know about this.
You're fantastic on this Thursday. You're gonna want to put
You're a motivational speaker.
You're gonna want to put a raincoat on later, though.
Yeah, like over everything.
Rain boots,
brought
raincoat.
mine.
I'm Nicole Loomis. Let's take a live look outside.
Are doing the math on this. Look at that.
Ooh.
Just, you know, let's just look at this as an opportunity to have faith that the sun will shine again. How's that? First alert weather day. You can kind of think of this rain that you see right there as sort of a milder version, a lighter version of what our friends in Tahoe will be getting. Mother Nature throws another curveball, everybody. And let's go to the Sierra and show you right now what the road conditions are. The expectation is that a storm is going to blanket that area with record amounts of snow. And really, we need to be very serious here. It's going to get unsafe and fast. That's why Caltrans has warnings out this morning. They say just stay off the roads there. More cars means more danger for their workers out who are trying to keep those roads clear. And Jess, you're here to talk about that.
Absolutely. And Reed, you don't look like a math teacher. I think it was just dressed as your favorite professor day,
Right?
because I'm wearing a lab coat in that case.
Well, look, welcome to science class.
Welcome to science class. Let's actually dive into some science right now. I'm going to geek out real fast because we do need to talk about what's happening for us here in Northern California as the storm approaches us. It's going to be a strong one for our friends up in the Sierra, and we're going to get our fair share here too when it comes to some rain, some moisture, some gustier conditions. We're waking up right now to the 40s, anywhere from Livermore all the way over into areas like Fremont. A little bit warmer for our friends from San Francisco over into Oakland. You can barely make out the Bay Bridge behind me right now. It is cool, it is cloudy, it is wet for some of us as we wake up and head out the door. And let's talk about our weather headlines, because today and tomorrow we have rain in the forecast for us. That lingers into our weekend forecast, but that storm is also moving its way up into the Sierra, with blizzard conditions expected all throughout this weekend. Now, originally the National Weather Service called for a winter storm warning, but that's been upgraded, and I'm going to show you the reason why in just a second. Let's head up to the Sierra, where they're seeing snow already falling just to the north of Reno, and that's going to continue to trickle down to the south in areas like Donner Pass, and passing that actually as we head into the next couple hours and throughout the next couple days. This storm system right here, it's an area of low pressure moving in from the Gulf of Alaska. As the system moves in, it's going to do a couple things for us here in the Bay Area. It's going to give us rain, it's going to give us gusty conditions, and a lot cooler weather too. But the storm continues to ring its way out all throughout the Pacific Northwest and down into the Sierra Tahoe, and they're going to see snow totals anywhere up to around 10 to 12 feet high in areas above 5,000 feet. So we're keeping a close eye on that system, and I want to break it apart and show you how much rain we can get here in the Bay Area and how much snow they're going to get up there too. But for now, I'm going to send it over to you, G.
All right, thank you, Jess. Let's talk about those roadways right now. It's officially 7 o'clock, so you know what that means, the busiest hour for our commute. So it's reflective in some of our live looks here. As we look at these sensors on our mapping system, you can see those areas that we typically see those delays as you head into that Fremont area, Hayward, out of the East Bay. It's certainly one of our busiest spots right now. But I am going to zoom in on an accident that we are following. This is unusually slow. Here's the good news. They just cleared it out of lanes. Northbound 17 heading into that Lexington Hills area. All lanes now open, but really caused a big backup this morning as you travel through the Santa Cruz Mountains. storms. And we are tracking some slow speeds for the Sunol grade southbound 680 through Pleasanton as you work your way just south of Niles Canyon. That is a pretty slow commute this morning. Nicole?
Well, and for people already in the Sierra, we hope you have stocked up with supplies. We sent our Kelsey Thord to Truckee ahead of the storm, where just about everyone was out and about to prepare themselves while they still could.
People living in the higher elevations of the Sierra are making sure they have everything they need to safely ride it out.
Well, we're chopping firewood, making sure we have shovels, making sure we have all the food we need. We're all set.
What they said is this is the biggest 3-day dump since 2020, and we were here for that weekend. It was March 13th weekend, and I remember it was just, as soon as I shoveled the deck, I go back inside, I look outside, and it's another foot, 2 feet. It just accumulated so fast, so it's, we'll see.
Local hardware stores saw a steady stream of customers coming in grabbing last-minute essentials.
We will stay open as long as the town of Truckee or the CHP doesn't come and ask us to close.
Employees say they don't expect to have to close during this coming storm, but are cautioning people to prepare for the worst.
We don't know what the weather's going to, or what the power is going to be like, whether we're going to run out of power. So definitely having the extra storage of storage or canned goods that don't go bad. As well as having a way to keep the items cold in the fridge so that if you do have a power outage, you're not losing your food.
And most people are taking this storm seriously, preparing for anything while also getting excited for the sight of fresh snow.
It's going to be a good one. You can tell. Hopefully everyone's safe and just stays inside and has power. And if not, shovel and have fun.
Now, most of the people we spoke with told us they feel prepared going into this storm. They bought all the supplies they can think of. Now, it's just time to hunker down and wait and see what comes.
Yeah, good news. A lot of people are getting ready for it. Well, the Department of Water Resources also preparing for the storm. They've moved up their third snow survey of the season to this morning. The Water Resources team will be at Phillips Station at around 10 a.m. just west of Lake Tahoe. The snowpack numbers should give us a better idea of California's water supply, and it should be a good one in light of all the recent storms that have dumped snow in the Sierra the past couple of weeks. Stay with us for continuing coverage of this potentially life-threatening storm on air, online, and at KPIX.com, and you can always stream us on our CBS News Bay Area app.
Breaking news out of Gaza. We are learning about an incident in Gaza City where Israeli troops are accused of firing on a crowd of Palestinians, killing more than 100. Witnesses say Israeli troops opened fire as people pulled flour and canned goods off of aid trucks. The Gaza Health Ministry says more than 700 people were injured, in addition to at least the 104 people who died. So far, the Israeli military has only said that there was, quote, pushing and trampling.
Well, the suspect in last year's Half Moon Bay mass shooting begins his journey to justice before a judge, saying he is not guilty. We're talking about Shunli Zhao. He's accused of murdering 7 co-workers in the cold of January 2023, and for that, he faces first-degree murder charges. This violence was the deadliest attack in San Mateo County's history. Let's look live in Oakland, where we know many of you lament crime accused of driving out business. Well, now is your chance to see the next round of candidates put forward for police chief. 4 of them to appear in a forum before the public. We're talking about Abdul Pridgen, Floyd Mitchell, Lisa Davis, and Luis Molina. Get this, though. Mayor Sheng Tao, apparently, who fired the last police chief, LaRon Armstrong, says she will be a no-show and calls the meeting counterproductive. Keep in mind, the police commission already sent that first list of potential candidates, which included Armstrong, but she rejected that list. Tao is quoted in reports this morning saying that forum by that union identifying candidates places the candidates at risk with their current employers and then puts Oakland in what she calls a premature bidding war with the candidate's current employer.